Hello everyone, welcome to High Voltage. When I first joined this server back in November 2013, so a little over 8 months ago, this is the first thing I saw. It's probably changed a little bit, or maybe a lot. It definitely was not like this when I got here. When I got here, all I had was this little cobblestone path all the way down here. Yep, just followed this all the way down. This wasn't here, there was no signs, this path wasn't here. Went down here, all I had was just dirt down here. They built this path, and now I have this nice tunnel going through the hill. I had to jump over the hill to get to Spawn Town. Now they have this nice suspended bridge here, this tunnel. The server has evolved so much since I've been here. Today we're gonna take a server tour. It's probably going to be split up into parts because the server has just gotten so big. You could see up on the sign there, it said that this server is a small community server. There's probably about 40 or 50 people on the whitelist right now. I mean, I guess compared to a lot of other servers, that is pretty small. But when I first joined, there was like 8 to 10 people on the whitelist. And the only 2 people, or I guess there were actually 3 people, I saw when I joined was Ginger Weasel, Cave Knox, and Coco. Those were the only people that I knew when I joined. Apparently there were other people on the whitelist at the time, but they weren't there when I signed on. And now some of those people are really good friends of mine. I've come to know a lot of them very well, and I'm glad I have. But yeah, when I got here, this was a normal Minecraft village. You can still see some remnants of it down there, maybe. I don't know. I think we might have actually gotten rid of all of it. Let's see. I'll go into detail about all the stuff in Spawn Town. The first video will probably be the Spawn Town, because this alone is enough for one video. It's just amazing. It's still expanding, off in all directions. This farm here, of course, it's not part of a normal Minecraft village, but this was here when I joined, or at least they were starting to build it when I joined. And oh, I should get a sword on my bar. Get out of here. Oh, I lose some frames in the village because there's just so much stuff. Item frames and villagers and mobs. And there's just so much stuff. It's hard not to lose frames or lag the spawn town. I'm pretty sure it's like that in any server, though. So yeah. We had cows, chicken, pigs, and sheep. Yeah, they're right there. And I would use this place to store my horses. I don't know whose horse this is, but for the longest time I had my horses stored here until I finally made a stable for them. Here's some mushrooms. I don't think the person that discovered the Mushroom Island is here anymore because of circumstances, but there they are. We brought some of them back from many thousands of blocks away in the Nether, and yeah, a few of them died along the way. I was the one that helped, or one of the people that helped bring them back. Hey, this is the villager shop. If you can't tell, we have one customer that really wants to talk to these guys, but I don't think he's their type. Oh, I got a helmet. Projectile protection too. Okay, so let's go back up to the beginning of the town, and we will start there. Luckily, I didn't get too far away from it, otherwise I'd probably have to cut if I was like on the opposite end of Spawn Town. Okay. Oh, I'm having trouble remembering all this stuff. So, when we come out here, the first thing we see over here is a little greenhouse. I can't remember who built it. Is this a sign? Someone who built it? Linton. I haven't seen him in a long time either. A lot of the people have stopped playing on the server just because I don't know. I guess some of the novelty has died out. But the reason I'm doing this server tour is because we're resetting soon. So I want to have a video to remember all of this. I mean, there's going to be a map download out and all, but it'll be nice to, because I'm not going to remember all this stuff in a few months or a year or so. If this video's here, I can go back and watch it though and remember who built all this stuff and little quirks if I remember during this video, that is. But yeah, I don't know what I don't know why he built the greenhouse, because we had another one on you saw on the other side of spawn. It was the purple building with you'll see. But yeah, he built a little greenhouse up here. I guess it's for new spawns, because this tunnel is, or this bridge is probably the first thing they're going to come off of, and they're going to want some food, so they can just get some bread and whatever else is in those chests. And over here, I think I can't remember. Keaton and Matt. Or I think it was just Keaton that built this, but Matt helped build the stable. Matt and Keaton are some of the ones that are a bit more active. Yeah, this is a cute little stable. I like this design. Oh yeah, let's go see Keaton's house. I think this was a spawn house, the very first one very first thing that he's built on this server. And oh, apparently, okay. This is kind of depressing. He moved out. He tore the walls down too. Some of the windows are missing. Keaton, what did you do? This is no condition to sell. You have to remodel it. You have to make the house look good if you want someone to buy it. Well, it's free to a good home, but anyways. Over here, the other building, right here. This is the Team F Odd Job Shop. Good times. At this time, Furry was a lot more active. We would get on like every day and work on this stuff. The building itself, it never got a lot of use. People would read these signs. If they wanted us to do something, we would do just about anything. They would throw the book back here, go into the hopper, and downstairs in the administrative access only part. Oh, get in there. We have a chest hanging down here. I think we had one job, and we made 3 diamonds off it or something like that. Yeah, we had some storage down here. We had another bed here. God, who's stealing our shit? We had a bed for me and a bed for him. We had some more storage. And down here, we had a secret. Because anyone that actually knows us, Team F isn't all that innocent. So we have a secret base down here. We have a gigantic storage vault that I was going to put a 3x3 redstone door and whatnot, but as you can tell, I was lazy, and I never did it. But I recently started, at the time I started using this storage system where I use trap chest and normal chest and just put them into the wall like that. This is a lot of storage. It's not that big of It's not that big of a room, but it is a lot of storage. We didn't fill up half these chests, but I had to cut down like an entire forest to get all the stuff. The first room I built though was the operations room, which is sort of a reference from the show Nikita, which I was watching at the time. We have our tracking computers here, and the way I did this was I put some chickens on some pressure plates in the back, and there's some pressure plates on this level, and there's some pressure plates on the level below this. So some chickens on this level only affect the bottom row, but the ones on this level affect both this row and that row, so it sort of looks like it's pointing in a certain direction. Kind of cool. And this one's the same thing. Furry added some decoration here. This is a map from Coco, I think, or Petterdiv, who I haven't seen in ages. But they put some designs on a map and they gave it to us, and I think it was a gift to either me or Furry. And we just use it as a decoration in our in our base. There's some Fs on the ceiling up there. Furry made this awesome curved roof. I love that curved roof. And I used a silk touch pick to take down some of the giant mushroom blocks in the mushroom island, and I thought that looked like a cork board. So I used that, and we would put signs up here if we had to announce something. Some lights, because we don't really use torches. Oh, we don't really use torches. So, wait, does that mess up the light level a lot? I haven't played Minecraft in a while. How do I use the light level? Anyways, yeah, we tried not to use torches, and so we put the lights in the table and the lights in the wall there. So, yeah. Oh, who broke my reeds? Oh, jerks! Wait a second. You know what? I don't know if someone broke them or if I never put them there. Yeah, it's fine on the other sides. And then over here we had a little personalization aspect of our base. We were going to add some more people to our team, but no one really qualified, except for Sloth, but Sloth doesn't really play on this server. So, you're probably wondering why Furry and I don't have a room. We have our offices, since we're the leaders of this elite organization. Here's my office. I have a golden Mac laptop here. Some random cake, some waterfalls, some leaves. Since I was really into the nature-y aspect of Minecraft at the time. And there was a secret here. You do this. I stored the dragon egg for the server back here for a long time. It was a bit of a secret for everyone. That'll be in another part of in this video. Well, probably the next video. It'll be in another part, where the dragon egg is now. Furry had this little thing back here. He liked sandstone. I really don't like sandstone. Down here he has a secret of his own. Push that button. You stand in the corner. And here you are. He was going to do something down here, but around this time he stopped getting on the server a lot. He had to go to work and whatnot. But hopefully he'll be back soon. He's on a trip, traveling around Europe right now. This tunnel, it leads back over here to the tunnel that we first dropped down from the odd job shop. And here we are back in the beginning again. And the last thing I built down here was this shooting range, which I'm not sure works anymore. So you would hit that, an arrow would drop down below. You'd have to shoot the wooden buttons. Oh, I think I missed. Shoot that. Oh. Yeah, see, it stopped working. I don't know if they changed the despawn time of arrows, but it used to be 5 minutes before an arrow despawned, or no, I think it was 1 minute for the arrow to despawn, and that obviously was not 1 minute. So you would have a minute to hit all the buttons, and with each row that you hit, it would close off that row. And if you hit all of them, then you won. Like if it all closed off from you hitting them, then you would have won. And that's it for over here, except the evacuation route. So we have this long ascending tunnel back up to Spawn Town. And originally we had an escape route here, and then we changed it to over here, and then yeah, we kept it. This tunnel comes from another thing that I built, but we'll see that in a second. So you push that button, and it come out in the park here, just from under the roots of the tree. And this brings us to our next part. This is a scam that Furry was running. He originally needed some gold, so he has what's this guy's name? I don't want to break it. Harold, yes, or Harold, because he's part of Team F. I hope you watch this, Furry, and remember that and get a good laugh out of it. But yeah, his name is Harold, the fortune-telling cow. And you would put some gold block, a gold block in here, I believe, and he would shoot out a fortune You can see his little. You can see back there his little chest of fortunes, and the fortunes were pretty great. I don't have a gold block, or now he's putting one iron block. Actually, let's see if he's ran out of fortunes. If we can get one here, that'd be pretty awesome. I don't know if this is still working. But, you know, the server's resetting, so I don't really care about losing one iron block. It's okay. But yeah, we put this in there. Come on, Harold. Ah, there it is. Okay. Furrier, what's the fortune? Harold, the fortune-telling cow, predicts for you that you shall meet a mysterious man in the Nether Hub who shall give you 1 diamond, then walk away into the shadows. Well, I guess we'll see if that comes true. Thanks, Harold. Some of them are a lot more funny than that, but that's the kind of stuff that you would get. Thank you, Furry. And then over here, our town, as you can tell, it's really urban. It's become really urban. There was a lot of buildings going up and no nature. So in this area, I decided to build a little community park. Furry donated this bench. Oh wait, no. I donated this bench. What? Oh, because a lot of people on here are European, I think. So this is actually January 8th, 2014, that I donated this bench and built this park. I was trying to learn how to build custom trees, and this was, I think, the first one that I built. So yeah, it's not bad for my first time. And then built the waterfall. This is a custom-made waterfall. The rocks are all custom. Yeah. Someone originally... Oh, I remember what happened. Someone originally turned this into a tree farm and just cut away into the mountain. And it was really embarrassing for the server. Yeah, it didn't look very good. It was just cut away into the mountain. So they said they didn't really care if I fixed it because we were going to build another tree farm, which is all the way over there. So we cleaned that up, and I rebuilt the mountain, and this happened. I built this. This tower, I think Dino made this tower. This looks like a Dino build. This leads up to... Where does it lead up to? Hello? Okay, it leads up to here. Up to the potion shop and Dino Tech. Oh yeah, we missed Dino Tech. The potion shop is kind of incomplete. I checked that out before, and I'm not sure who built it, and it's not complete, so there's really not much to look at there. But Dino Tech is pretty much complete. It says the store is not 100% open yet, waiting for 1.8. I believe his idea here was what is this? What does that say? 3 diamonds per slot. Really? That was where you were gonna put. Okay. He was gonna use the new stone in 1.8 and sell that here. I'm pretty sure that was the idea. And there was a whole thing. He had a snowman back here, and he came over one day, and he found out that the snowman died, but we're in Savannah Plateau, and that is considered a really hot biome. So I'm pretty sure the consensus that they came to is that the snowman died from heat exhaustion or something like that. Oh, what's up here? Oh, I really like cake. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was his idea here. I have never said this, but I really like Dino's builds. They're really nice. He's probably not going to watch this video, so it doesn't matter anyway. Haha, haha, joke's on you, Dino. Okay, and then back down here, I have feather falling, so suck it. The center point of the town, not really center point, but the main focus of this town is the town hall. Everyone on the server knows the town hall. We've never really used it to its fullest extent. At first, we had a little mail office here until it started to expand and become bigger and bigger. And yeah, there was just not enough room for everyone. So we changed this to a bathroom because we realized that no one has a bathroom on this server. So everyone was just like going in the fields, and it was really getting nasty. So we have a nice toilet paper roll here, a toilet. Oh, what the? That is nasty. Someone needs to flush the damn toilet. But yeah, then we have a sink here with a nice little mirror, a little rose or tulip. Yeah. And then we have the message board. A few people used. They took up a lot of room, so no one else really built anything there. But here we have the entire map for the server. I think we're keeping it within a 2,000 by 2,000 here, or 1,000 by 1,000, something like that. And people can go outside of this 1,000 by 1,000, but it's not a good idea to build out there because every few months it would get cut away so that we have fresh terrain to explore and whatnot. So on the map, we can see here a few bases scattered around. There is way, way too much desert. And when there's not desert, there's Savannah Plateau. Like, almost all this area right here, Savannah Plateau. A lot of this up here, I think it's just plains and forest. But most of the map is very, very dry. This is Cave's base out here. Tigress, and someone started building something out here. It was going to be gigantic. Down here's my base. But we'll see all that later. We were supposed to have town meetings up here and whatnot, but I think we had one. It was me and Ginger at the town meeting, and that's where we decided to build the new post office and also to build this bathroom. And the portal to the Nether Hub is here. So that's why everyone knew what this is. What is... Oh yeah, I made this horse entrance. We snaw. And then someone asked what sort of horse says that, and then someone knew. It's a seahorse. Okay, so this spawn town thing is probably going to have to be split up into 2 videos too. This is taking a long time. But I really want to just document everything very well, and it'll give me more episodes to push out to you guys anyways. This is Furry's Alone Time Room. If you are below the age of 18, you should probably cut the video here and come back after you see that I've left this place in the little YouTube scrubbing area. Okay, and we're back. Yeah. So this is why Furry came up here. He came up here to cry, to masturbate, and imagine. He's completed crying. He is still in the process of masturbating. He has been doing that for many, many months, and he hasn't imagined anything. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. This guy's crazy. And someone wrote that, which is very true. Down here, he has sort of a secret. Replace this with item frame ASAP. This looks like crap. Okay. So, right here, we have another secret. Just go over to this corner here and... Oh! Where are we now? Hey, look, it's a secret room that he finished. Work blocks. Holy crap, it's a chest, man. That's probably extra chest from... What is this? Oh, this is kind of glitchy. Hurry, go, 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 go. Okay, I'm out. Okay, so that was Furry's Alone Time Room. And up here is a prank that I pulled on him recently that no one's taken down. Matt added this. This is Furry's tiny penis. And this was after some time of Furry being gone from the server. He's had to work a lot, and I miss him. So I wrote him a eulogy. He has a video on his channel where he reads this, I believe. And there's more on the back, but I think he has that on his video too. So I will let you guys go watch that. go sub to him, because he'll be back soon, and we'll be making more videos. He said he's moving and whatnot, so hopefully this fall, like around September or October, he will be back, and we'll be making videos again. Down here, it's my bookshop. This is the main area. I closed it until 1.8 because it was getting really tedious to keep refilling this stuff with the current enchanting system. I'm going to try to go a little bit quicker here. Down here, we had... Oh god. This is where the payments went. And over here was the secret tunnel to the Team F base. Had some stuff up there, like that shelf. Oh god, go! Oh god, I'm being bombarded with guys. Oh gosh. I just realized I've built a lot of things in this town. Hey! Holy crap! Let me check the time here for a second. Okay, we're going to go a little bit longer here. Just a few more minutes, but I'm going to have to cut this soon. Okay, so, yeah, I built a lot of things on this server. I built this in Spawn Town probably most recently. This is the new post office. Dude, I had a villager here. I had many villagers here, okay? Ginger and I have refilled this box with a villager from a pyramid thing over there. Like 3 times we came over here and put a villager in. The first time, it was my mistake. It was really stupid. There was no roof on the place, so zombies dropped in and killed him. But then I put a roof on, and there was darkness up in the roof, and there was a hole there apparently, so they spawned up there, and they dropped down. But then, it was completely finished, and I put one in. There was no way they could get in. I had, like, blocks up here so they couldn't jump up either. Somehow, he died. I don't know what happened to this villager. If anyone on High Voltage knows what happened to this villager the last time, please tell me. Moving on. We have this mini-map of Spawn Village. It doesn't fit all Spawn Village. People started using this mailbox place, but it's still not full. I still have... That's been in there forever. Oh, Furry has a diamond. Competitive. That's the dream. Moving on. So many memories. I was commissioned to build this for Ginger. She asked me to build her a modern looking shop. It's not one of my favorite builds, but it's alright. It was good at the time for my level of building. This is the Ginge General Store by me, circa 2013. And yes, it is glorious. That's the dream. She would use this as a trading post. Stuff that she was selling was over here. Stuff that she was buying was over here. She made a lot of money off of this place. Over here, I think Petitive built this. He was selling all these custom map things, like the one I have down in... See, there's the one I have. Maybe I bought this one, or... No, he didn't sell these. He made copies and he gave them to people. But yeah, it was originally over here, and then we had to do something over here, so he moved it over here. Yeah, there's a lot of history in Spawn Town. And the last thing we're going to talk about on this video is Coco's Bridge. Coco's Bridge of Doom, excuse me. This was one of the first builds in Spawn Town as well. We didn't really have anything over here. Oh wait, yeah, we had the Iron Farm. The Iron Farm was one of the first builds of the server, and Coco felt we needed a real way over, because I had built a little cobble bridge across the water here, and Coco didn't really like that, so he built this wonderful thing. But over time, lightning struck and burnt the bridge down, and we had to rebuild it, and I think it looks even better than it used to. And recently under here, I built a dungeon. It's still not complete. Something happened to the house over there. It burned down somehow. I couldn't tell you. Oh, Yeah, this is a very, very dangerous place. I'm going to get out of here before I die. But I was going to have a loot system. I don't know how, but it was going to be really cool. It was going to be like an overworld dungeon that people could explore and earn loot from. But that is going to be it for this video. This is probably going to be a series of 4 or 5 videos. Well, you'll see what happens. The server tour is probably going to be 4... Really? Really? The server tour will be 4 or 5 videos of me going around the server and just documenting everything that has happened on this server the way I remember it. So yeah, we're leaving off at Coco's Bridge, and we will start next time with the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, I believe. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh god, that's a creeper! Fire creeper!
Flaming fire creeper bad.
Oh god! Oh no!
Oh, damn it, Ginger. Oh god. Dino, back away, back away.
Oh
It will
no!
kill us too.
Oh shit balls. Holy
God.
crap.
They're coming after me now.
I did not realize
damn
that
it.
was that skin.
It was a bad
Oh
hole.
god.
You just had to jinx it, didn't you?
Yeah. Don't say
didn't.
words, Frats.
Ginger's the one who hit him.